Myth number 4. The inexperience myth. When I get to the top, I'll be in control. Have you ever found yourself saying something like, if I were in charge, we wouldn't have done this, and we wouldn't have done that. Things sure would be different around here if I were the boss. If so, let me tell you that there's good news and bad news. The good news is that the desire to improve an organization and the belief that you're capable of doing it are often the marks of a leader. Andy Stanley said, if you're a leader and leaders work for you, they think they can do a better job than you. They just do, just like you do. And that's not wrong, that's just leadership. One that desires to innovate, to improve, to create, and to find a better way are all leadership characteristics. Now here's the bad news. Without experience being the top person in an organization, you would likely overestimate the amount of control you have at the top. The higher you go, and the larger the organization, the more you realize that many factors control the organization. More than ever, when you are at the top, you need every bit of influence you can muster. Your position does not give you total control, or protect you. As I write this, a story has broken in the business news that provides a good illustration of this fact. Perhaps you are familiar with the name Carly Fiorina. She is considered one of the top business executives in the nation, and in 1998, Fortune magazine named her the most powerful woman executive in the United States. At that time she was the president of Lucent Technologies' global service provider business, but soon afterward she became CEO of Hewlett-Packard, the 11th largest company in the nation at the time. In 2002, Fiorina made a bold move that she hoped would pay off big for her organization. She orchestrated a merger of Hewlett-Packard and Compaq in an effort to become more competitive with chief rival Dell. Unfortunately, revenues and earnings didn't meet expectations during the 2 years after the merger, but even as late as December of 2004, Fiorina was upbeat about her future. When asked about the rumor that she might transition her career into politics, she responded, "I am the CEO of Hewlett-Packard. I love the company. I love the job, and I'm not finished." 2 months later she was finished. Hewlett-Packard's board of directors asked for her resignation. To think that life, at the top, is easier is to think the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. Being at the top has its own set of problems and challenges. In leadership, no matter where you are in an organization, the bottom line is always influence.